First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. He was conveniently avoided from the attack.
God, the music in this game is so fucking good.
I didn't expect the title for the areas to look like they were drawn for someone's Flash animation in 2005.
Yeah, it's very charming.
This whole game looks like it's made out of Flash animation bits and bobs. In a good way, of course.
Oh, the camera is centered here. Oh no, that's just B. B makes me look in one direction.
Just wait till you discover the Heimlich button. That's when the game opens up a lot.
That's gonna be our joke for the next hour. It's just the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah.
Just like a studio.
That's all I got.
You're gonna have to like
first person. Oh, it's inverted.
Times.
You gotta put a drum roll every time I'm about to say a Heimlich maneuver joke.
Oh,
Alright.
boy.
I mean, like, the first dungeon is the shittiest dungeon in the game.
Broccolini, you're alive.
That's a really good voice for him.
Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Broccolini?
Yeah.
I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now?
Your best.
Smoke my corncob pipe and go tend the lighthouse?
Yeah. Oh, no. Not do that.
Oh, I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Nobrun village, Dran. Duran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. Yes, that's right, his name is Dran. Duran!
I'm pretty sure it's Dran.
No, it's Dran.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask, Broccolini.
It's Duran Duran, like the 80s band.
Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Duran what happened. That's right. When I said...
His name is Broccolini, and he dances in the sand.
He's hungry like the wolf.
But
for
we
broccoli.
probably shouldn't do too many musical references.
Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside, towards your right-hand side. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful.
Yeah.
You're going to need this sword and shield, and a cave key.
Yeah.
I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck.
This band's gonna give us so much bread and water you would not believe.
The sheer amount of loaves of bread is about to be staggering.
Look at this Santy little, like, bed and bath.
Yeah, he's got a little bath over here. He's got overhead lights. Bathtub next to the bath is a little strange.
Yeah. Like, he's not very efficient with the space in his house.
Yeah. He doesn't even have a stove out here, but that looks like the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, this is the cheese storeroom.
Yeah, you got
The
the spiky
bug's
bug.
coming out.
We're gonna need that later for the fishing minigame.
It's gay. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
No.
Now our only hope is Duran. Duran has always watched over us. I'm sure Duran has watched us this time too and will help us. But really, this time, even Duran's windmill, where Duran's magic power dwells, is destroyed.
Now
yeah,
the
the
real
time
game
system.
can begin.
We actually get to play the video game.
I get to play the video game.
That's my favorite part, is playing the video game.
Divine Beast Cave.
Yeah.
Ah, I see you've made it into the cave. That's right. I didn't go to the sky. I went to the cave. It's for real this time, Broccolini. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Duran's lair. That's your first goal.
This is actually...
This game doesn't get good till you see the skeletons, yo.
Nice. Watch
What
out for the...
swing? X. Oh, that's good.
The best part is you can just step into a magic
first
circle
try.
that instantly breaks your fucking weapon, right?
Oh boy!
Yeah.
I got Duran's crest. I don't know why they keep calling him Duran.
Duran's crest. Watch out for the bat.
What? What?
Watch out for the bat. It's the only dangerous
The
weapon
people in
the
this
game.
village had great music taste.
Yeah.
I got a fence.
Yeah, the bat is the only dangerous enemy in the cave because it'll poison you and you'll keep taking damage until you die.
I only took 7 damage.
It's a percentage chance, but just be careful with the bats. Jesus Christ.
Okay, these eggs are just like where the town stuff is.
Yeah, it's all the
Macho's house.
You gotta use
Yeah.
the jump attack with that.
Dodged.
God, it's amazing that I've played this game like fucking 50,000 billion times and I cannot remember even these simplest like mechanics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 5-hit combo. That was way better than a 3-hit combo. Treasure.
The more hits you get, the better the combo is.
This
Which
game
is a
has the
little odd.
jankiest combat ever.
I don't know. This seems like it's just hard to get used to. But once you do, it's like second nature. I love how I can just stun lock them to avoiding their abilities that obviously look like they're supposed to not be stun lockable.
Yeah.
Tram
Oh.
oil. Peanut
Tram
oil.
first try?
Peanut oil. Am I just like blessed to have speedrunner luck here?
It looks like it.
Like this dude.
Look at him.
Gotta use some oil to fry up some broccolini stock on the grill.
Oh no. Will I get 10 health? Whatever will I do?
Wait, get that last treasure before you leave.
Do I have a healing item?
You do, and you can even put it in your hot fire up there for like a quick
Good.
select. But you only have one, so you may as well just like put it in your mouth. Oh,
Okay.
you're actually thirsty too.
I have to drink too?
Yeah. There is a thirst meter in this game.
Oh god, the water mechanics are such a nightmare.
Oh, that's not your health bar that's beeping, it's your weapon's health bar that's beeping.
Oh!
You're about to break your sword.
Oh no. I need to find another weapon. I don't think I can punch.
Okay, good news though, the starter weapon never like breaks, it just gets a little weaker. Anything else permanently deleted.
I think I'm gonna clear this level before I try any of those doors.
Yeah, you want to get all of the Atla before you move on. What did
Macho!
we do today? We watched 20 different Studio C videos, and that was really fun.
And they were terrible.
It was a good time.
What's Studio C?
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny do you think on average college humor generally is as a baseline? Drink your water, you're gonna die.
That's tough because it varies. Like some college humor videos, I haven't watched them in years, but I feel like some of them were like at least like a solid 8, and then some of them are a 2. So average would probably be like a 6.
Okay, Studio C is if you took college humor and it topped off at like -1 as the funniest and it averaged out as -5 as the funniest. It is like the most like fucking garbage, unfunny shit in the world. It is like so milquetoast and like neutered, I guess. It's like nothing. Nothing happens.
Is it like low budget bullshit, or is it like
No, it's
No.
extremely high budget.
It's like the stock photo equivalent of college humor.
Yeah, it's the stock photo equivalent of comedy.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
It is
Why would you
unwatchable.
subject yourself to that?
And like their viewer base is nothing but like boomers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, it's
naturally.
like-
The ones that just like see the videos on Facebook.
Yeah. Like, the jokes are all very one note, and then, like, even that note isn't good. They, like, keep repeating the same thing over and over. Oh, you got poisoned, rest in peace.
Dude, old people with their media consumption is crazy. Like, I was sitting with my great uncle today on the porch, and like he was just sitting there on his phone, and then like out of nowhere, suddenly his phone just like explodes into like massive shrill noise, and he's just sitting there like nothing's happening, and then he just looks at me while there's like screaming coming from the phone, and he's like, "Huh, there was a cheetah, and it tried to attack this baboon." And then it got ripped to shreds by 40 baboons from out of the trees.
You don't want to
And
escape,
I'm just like,
dude.
this is what old people do on Facebook, bro. They just look at crazy ass shit that has nothing to do with
So,
it's.
rest in
And
peace.
they have
Kill this
really
guy.
no discretion.
What?
You were poisoned.
Oh. Oh well.
I wish my uncles would watch videos of, like, baboons, like, getting ripped to shreds. All they do is watch football.
That's way more boring. Yeah, you gotta have that
Yeah.
great uncle that's like insane. Just watched a video of someone getting
That's right,
murdered by a
motherfucker. I'm
cop,
back.
yeah.
You nearly got fucking killed. Seemed like you finally came back with some Acrola. Don't worry about that limb falling off. It'll be fine. I'll just like sneeze on it and you'll feel alright. Anyway, yes, those pieces are inside the atlas. Like I said, I saved them all. Why am I telling you all of this? Anyway, go back and forth between the dungeon, go into the town, place the things, put the town, yada yada. You'll put them around and kind of make it how you like. Don't worry, you can only do it one way if you want 100% the game.
Yeah.
Here's a manual on how to do it. Go and read it yourself.
You guys' voice.
You know what I was watching yesterday?
Tell us.
I was watching. I feel like we talked about this in one of the last YouTube videos I was in. I don't know, but I was watching Community again, and it's such a funny show.
Oh.
I love Community.
Yeah. I fucking love Community
It's so
too.
good. I was watching the episode where Pierce joins a band that has Britta's ex in it, but then he quits the band, and they write a diss track about him. And for some reason, the one scene of like super weirdly high quality panning shots of them just shitting on Pierce in like a reggae song is the funniest thing ever. I was crying laughing.
Nice.
No
Alright.
privacy allowed in this town.
Just the mayor's house just right out the front door.
Yeah. Macho right in front of them.
It
Macho
is-
seems like the kind of guy who would listen to really loud music.
Like, generally a big fan of most of Dan Harmon's stuff. I always watched like Channel 101 videos. Those were really good.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to write that fucking like video essay on like cautionary tales of swords, but I'm not creative or like clever.
Oh, you
enough to
should do that. I didn't know that you were writing an essay on that.
Yeah, I've been working on it for over a year at this point, just because I don't know what to say. Like, I know what to say, but I don't know how to turn it into like a
I would help you
topic
with
for a
that
video
because
essay.
how many
Yeah.
people do you think have done like videos about that? Because I love that series.
Nobody. Like nobody.
Well, then
knows
we
what
totally should, and I'll help you
Cautionary
write
Tales
it
of
because
Swords
I'm
is.
good at writing.
Yeah, I'll have you over one day and we'll just sit there and we'll stare at the text file for 7 hours. What are you doing? I'm a little distracted. What are you doing?
I'm making the worst town possible.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, go back into the house and put Macho in it. Okay, the
But,
way it works is you have to put the object in the silhouette that's the same shape.
But how do I put the fence around it?
Go, now that he's in the house, leave the editor and talk to him and see if he wants a fence. Yeah. I made you, Zoe, watch Cautionary Tales of Swords with me somewhat recently.
You did. He's got a little box of bread.
Yeah, what do you think of Cautionary Tales of Swords?
Wasn't it amazing?
It was fun, but you could definitely tell he was dying of dementia.
That's the best part.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
the thing about it. Is it's so funny, it's so sad because you can see him dying on camera. It's horrible, but it's so
literally,
emotional
yeah.
at the same time, and the emotional charge of it makes it so much funnier because it's so uncomfortable.
I remember, like,
It's
one
unlike
YouTube
anything else. Like
Broccoli.
so rarely.
I missed you, man. Your smile real brightens my day.
Don't do that.
What do you mean? That's what he sounds like.
That's a perfect voice for that character. Wow.
I don't know. It feels a little like not correct.
What do you mean?
No,
what do you
it's
mean I
really
can't voice a
warm
character
and
of color in this
charisma.
anime game?
It's fine. But no, like I was trying to say, like in the last episode of Cautionary Tales of Swords, like every scene took like nearly 40 takes. It's hilarious.
It's sad.
Does that
Like,
qualify
even-
as elder abuse at that point?
I think it does.
I don't know. I mean, like, what?
It
That's
might.
probably
It's
the best you
dubious.
could do with a dying old man.
You told me Macho doesn't sound like
Other than letting him
like
rest.
that.
No.
You don't see my big bro.
Tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm
No.
counting on you.
Rather than dying a sad, like, lame, boring death, he got made into, like, an icon. He was forced to act in, like, some city, like, goofy, absurdist comedy. He got
Boom,
to punch
and now
Justin
you have the
Roiland in
thesis
face.
statement of your essay. See, this is your writing style. You can't write, but you can rant and turn it into writing. The thesis
Probably.
statement of your essay is now that it was better for an old man to die doing what he loved, question mark, than to die a boring, pointless death. And thus
I
you're
mean,
voting in favor of a hero's death.
No, like he was legitimately like a movie actor who couldn't get like work anymore once he turned old. So like it probably was something that he really wanted to do, and then the dementia dying came like probably post episode 2. It doesn't look like he went to
It's
fans,
entirely possible.
but no.
Maybe we interview the
barbell
crew.
in a new room. How do I fix my weapon?
Go talk to the mayor. He might give you some repair powder, or maybe he already did. Who knows?
Who knows? You got too distracted by being a little too worried about my voice for Majo.
I don't know. I don't think I would have the confidence.
This looks to be no easy task. I put some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Oh, that was me mimicking the door noise.
Oh, I gotcha.
Alright,
Well, that's all the time we have on Cautionary Tales of Swords. Now, don't forget, when you're faced with a sword, just remember the 3 Ds. Dead, as in that's what you will be if you mess with swords. Dying, as in that's what your family and friends are going to be doing if you buy a sword. Don't fucking touch swords!